Northwrestling, this is what we do. We sit together.
I said that I was going to bounce back after me and Leon. And tonight against Emerson J was supposed to be the start of that. But out there, I didn't feel it. Sloppy. That's not good enough. Don't get me wrong, Emerson Jane, there's a reason that you are the main event empress. There's a reason that the world is now starting to recognise your talent. It's just me. I can be better. Leon knows I can be better. You said you think it's me. There's no thought, Leon. It was me. I got in your head and I know that. Kicking out the Utopia wasn't on your to-do list there, was it? Kicking off with your best mate who was there to cheer you, that wasn't you, was it? Derice, with all due respect, I appreciate that. I appreciate you stepping up and saying that he didn't need to treat me like that. But I know for a fact that he's scared now. I don't want to get involved in whatever's going on between you and Derice, Leon. All I'm fixated on is that North Championship. And let me tell you right now, the next time, I hope it's me and you. Because the result is going to be 10 times different.
Unsuccessful tonight against Joe Hendry. You tried to cheat, but it didn't quite work out. Now, last month, you didn't cheat, and you got a win over the grizzled young veterans. So what's your thoughts after that out there?
Ducks. Right.
Ducks.
I've never lost to Joe Hendry before. I've wrestled him not just in North. I've wrestled him lots of places, and I've never lost to Joe Hendry before. And it broke my tiny little heart tonight. See, I went out tonight and all the boys and all the girls were blowing me kisses and telling me I was special. And I said, no, the Like Us boys wouldn't like that. The Bad Boy Gym Gang wouldn't like that. No, because Gene's a bad dog here. And I went out and I tried to be the baggest dog I could be. See, like, I didn't do that with the grizzled young vets. I got a pin over the grizzled young vets. Me, I did it. And then they put me over on Twitter. I beat them, and then they were like, Gene, money's great. How good's that? And then I went up. I did what the Bad Boy Gym Gang told me to do, and I kicked Joe Hendry in his sweet plum meat. And I still lost. Something's don't feel right. Something's a bit wrong in my tummy. And I've pooed so much. There's nothing left in there, and something's wrong. And I lost, which means I don't get as much money because that's how wrestling works. But Michael Speedball Bailey's there and he's in a Gene Money t-shirt. I think you should look at it and then we'll quit the promo. But I'm leaving.
Joining me right now is the winner of the Rumble for the Cup, Henry Faust. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
It feels indescribable to talk about what's just happened out there, but I fought for it. It feels so good. It feels so good. So good.
And now you've got a space in the NCL Cup. How does that feel?
That feels even better. Because again, the stuff that they don't see out there, the stuff that you set for yourself, the goals you set for yourself, the NCL Cup was something that I said to Bowers that I wanted a shot at when it was established. So to have established myself out there and fought for my place and to have won my place, that feels even better.
Best of luck when the NCL Cup comes.
Thank you, bro.
Joining me now is Speedball Mike Bailey. What an incredible performance out in front of the North Faithful. How does it feel?
Thank you. It feels great. It was a very, very difficult, high-level performance, which is something that I've cultivated very hard. I want it. I want that when Speedball Mike Bailey appears on a poster, people know this is going to be the highest level of professional wrestling that happens anywhere in the world. But coming to North, finally, was an absolute joy. I've been watching Since Veda started doing commentary for North, I have been watching the shows. I've been seeing the atmosphere, seeing the energy that is given off by the North faithful, and seeing the kind of talent that is at North. And I'm familiar with Leon Slater. He and I had a match in Revolution Pro Wrestling just, I don't remember how long ago, year and a half, 2 years? God, so long. But Doris as well, Liam Slater, lots of fantastic pro wrestlers here in North. So it was a joy to share the ring once again with Leon Slater. He and I are now 1-1, which means that we need a tiebreaker, right? He pointed it out. One for me in London, one for him in Newcastle, of course. So the next one, Montreal, Canada, TNA, who knows, but it needs to happen.
Well, thank you for joining us here at North Wrestling.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yorkshire Tough. It's not a slogan, it's not a catchphrase, it's not something you put on in the morning and you leave the front door. It's something you're born with. It's something that sets you apart. Because when you read the history books, it'll say that we lost. It'll say that we're standing here in our own blood. But what it won't show, until you see it with your own eyes, is that we're still standing. We're covered in our own blood. Our head is pounding. We just stood toe to toe with the best in this country. We survived to tell the tale. Hardman Dan, Reese, Rogan, get used to us, North faithful, because we're here to stay. We are Yorkshire Tough. And what you just saw out there, Yorkshire Tough lost, but Yorkshire Tough didn't get beat. Everybody doubts Yorkshire Tough. No one knows what it feels like to be Yorkshire Tough except us three. North faithful. We're going to prove to you exactly what Yorkshire Tough means. Expect you expected, lads. See you soon, yeah?
Backstage with Joe Hendry right now, you had a big win over Gene Money. It's the second ever family show for North. What was it like out there?
It was prestigious is the word that I'm going to use, because there's been something rumbling here in North. North is the reason that Joe Hendry is where he is today. Believe it or not, it was actually immediately after a show in North in Newcastle that I got signed because of a post that I took from North. So no North, no Joe Hendry, traveling all over the world, taking things to the next level. And for that reason, North is always near and dear to my heart. Quite literally, look at this. What were the odds?
Perfect.
It's like we set up. We didn't, but it's like we did. Now here's the thing though. I have enjoyed North, I have loved it, but there has to come a time where you say, what's next? What is next? I'm one of the best grapplers in the world today. I'm a 2-time national champion. I've been to the Commonwealth Games. I am ready for championship gold here in North Wrestling.
An incredible performance out there at the Rumble for the Cup for Keg Stacker. An unsuccessful attempt, but an incredible performance nonetheless. Now, you have watched from the sidelines at Anarchy Brewery for work, you've been in a pre-show, and now you've been in the Rumble. How are you feeling?
I tell you what, Fraser, this wrestling a lot hard, but I thank Mr. Bowers for giving us a chance, you know. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do better every time, especially with this thing by my side.
I mean, it is hard to deny that people really, really love the keg.
Alright, this thing's gone through thick and thin. Not just this one, I've had loads of them through my time, but I've been kicking people out of pubs and I've been stacking kegs my whole life. That's my training. These lads have got the suplexes. I've got me stacking. See you later, Fraser.
Congratulations on the reception in the Rumble for the Cup.
Michael Oku, the OJMO, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Coming to my home
Come to my home, I'm the best in the motherfucking country, boy, not you. And you've known this for the past year and a half since I've been on the scene. You've been shook in your boots. And I run the country from up here in North. And you can stay down there in London and you can run your little thing. You can be the king of the South, but up here, I reign supreme. And you know why I'm so fucking annoyed with you, Michael? I looked up to you, bro. I look up to you and you know I did. You know how important Speedball was to me. You knew how important it was for me to beat Speedball for this here. And you still, and this is why I don't fucking like you anymore, Michael. This is why I can't look up to you, because you're an arrogant piece of shit, dog. You can't just let a young brother have his moment. You can't just let me have my own little thing. You want to come in my ring, on my logo. You want to come in on my fucking logo, and now we play. Are you daft? Are you silly? Are you fucking silly, bro? You're lucky I didn't hit you with that belt. And on February 10th, you'll be lucky if I don't clock you with it then.